with things like the devastating wildfires in Southern California right now, and also as we've seen just tons of flooding all over the country. Are these sort of drastic or catastrophic events changing your thinking about design?
We have to start really paying attention and training ourselves how to work with communities and get consensus and because the tendency is to just build back the same way, like I'm not gonna let that tragedy get me down. I'm gonna build my house back on that floodplain in the same spot. So how can we be better at organizing communities, helping them recover? There's a big emotional aspect to it. I think those are the skills that we all are gonna need to build up more of.
What are the barriers preventing us from having more sustainable building in the urban US?
We want more regulation because what we see is that if there isn't any like minimum standards or to be met, people will they might have good intentions of meeting environmental targets, but when it comes to the building process and the costs and all that, they will easily back down. So what we found in Europe in our practice, where there is more strong regulations based on the Paris Climate Accord, they are followed, but we've also seen innovation in the industries too.
What is your biggest concern for the future of architecture?
I've seen people that love the environment are going away from architecture because they feel that we're the bad guys, that we are, and there is a movement, and even we've seen in France also, like young architects saying, we're not going to build. My biggest concern about that is when we have a growing population, obviously, and we need structures, but if we lose that young, ambitious, innovative young architects, we're gonna not be able to meet the needs of the future. So hopefully all of you guys will help solve some of these problems, and we need everyone to get it, to do it.
This was a fascinating discussion that intersected art, design, culture, values, materials, heating and cooling, rocks, and all the disciplines put together. This was absolutely inspirational. Thank you so much. Let's just give them a big round of applause again.